This live stream is presented to you here by ACOG TV. All live streaming content that is presented in these images may not be rebroadcasted, retransmitted, or reproduced without the written consent of the owners of ACOG TV, Ezekiel Reyes, and the Association for the Competitive Online Gaming. Please enjoy today's broadcast. Pull up 3, it's Gavin Austin in the 88, they're gonna jam up. Oh, the 49! Down they go, hard into the wall goes Gavin Austin, hard into the wall.
Schmidt into the fence, look at all these drivers pile in, and they all wreck across the line, but you know who didn't? That's a 23.
06! Who's it gonna be?
To the line. 95 of Parker White. Parker White in the 95 is gonna get the 9 as Basin finds the outside wall. Looks like he's gonna be corner, and a checkered flag for this number 12. He's gonna win it here tonight. Connor sails it in.
Almost steps into Rudy.
Rudy inside. Malachi, oh, they touch. Around goes the 37. Miller gets turned as well. Duda gets involved.
I can't wait.
Welcome to the iSCAR Super Speedway Series, presented to you here by ACOG TV. About to go green here in just a moment. It's gonna be a small field here for tonight, but doesn't mean we are not gonna put on a show, because I am guaranteeing that there is definitely gonna be a lot of wrecks out here tonight. Hopefully, we keep as many drivers on the racetrack to the end of this 25-lap event. But yeah, should be fun. Just 9 drivers dotting the field for this event. And I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed a first-time iSCAR winner. Actually, no, Garrett hasn't won a race, but we'll go ahead and pull up the entry board here in just a moment, kind of go through our scenarios here for tonight. But welcome. Should be fun, as I'm trying to go ahead and switch graphics around here. Race number 1 out of 6 at Daytona for the iSCAR Super Speedway Tour. Season 7 of this one should be a fun one as we log in 25 laps for the race. Qualifying about to go up and away. Actually, it is going up and away right now. We'll focus in on... Oh, well, that's fantastic. Qualifying, of course, being group qualifying. But we'll just, you know, I guess it's just more practice for everybody on the racetrack. But this will give us a little bit of a chance to go over everything on how it'll all go. For this event, we'll pull up the race analysis here on the right hand side of the screen. As welcome to Daytona International Speedway. As we go green for just about just 25 laps. It's not long. No points leader, no latest winner, because this, of course, being a fresh season. Should be fun to see on how it'll all turn out. And yeah, this will be a 7th season, 7th iteration of this, of the Super Speedway season. So excited. Should be a lot of fun to see on who ends up where. But in the midst of all the chaos, we're ready to go ahead and kick this thing green. So everybody. Just doing qualifying right now, actually. This is group qualifying. So, qualifying for sure gonna be scuffed. Right now, top of the board is Travis Johnston in the number 39, but I doubt that's gonna have too much an effect on how this will, you know, play out to be, because qualifying, you know, with so little cars here on the racetrack, qualifying doesn't mean anything. You could easily shuffle through a 9-car field, and we'll just have to see on how it'll all end up at the end of it. But I'm excited, because this is going to be very, very interesting to see on how this will all turn out for the iSCAR opener. If you guys are interested in racing the iSCAR Super Speedway Series, go ahead and click the link on the right hand side. I'll link you to the Discord, and you will be able to race. No entry fee for all of this, but should be fun as we get set to go green here momentarily. Less than a minute remaining in this qualifying session. Jr. was supposed to be our 10th driver. He's not connected, so, or 9th driver, so it's going to be an 8-car duel for this event. Travis Johnson is still in the lead in qualifying. Gonna work it down on pit road. Tyler Van Wagner, the 13, also in the mix as well. Here we go. It's going to be a fun one, as looks like we end qualifying. And we'll pull ourselves to the races here at Daytona International Speedway. Glad you could tune us in here for this opener. At Daytona. Should be a fun one on seeing who will grab their first ever ACOG win. Garrett Hess has grabbed their first before. I think only has 1 or 2 wins. I think Hess is the only... Just have to see on how it all turn out for this one as we're going to go ahead and grid up for tonight's event. Here we go. It's going to be a good one here on the racetrack as we'll pull up the starting order here on the bottom of the screen. Just an 8-truck race, but doesn't mean we're not going to put on a show. Travis Johnson in number 39, your pole sitter, Tyler Van Wagner right alongside of him. Garrett Hess and Jace Nelson round out row number 2. In row number 3, you got Jacob Dudai, Jack Healy. And row number 4 is Olivia Hammond and Gregory Barrow. Just 25 laps here at Daytona, so it's not a long one. All these drivers going to be on each other's toes for this event. Number 39, Travis Johnston. Looking nice out on the racetrack. Will it look nice in victory lane? We're about to find out. But not many drivers here in tonight's field. We work ourselves through turns 1 and 2. All these drivers have some sort of iSCAR resume on them, except for a few rookies. Travis Johnson, one of them, Tyler Van Wagner, another, and Olivia Hammond, who's all the way in 8th spot. So, Johnston and both Wagner and Johnston, both we did see them on the racetrack on Friday for the Street Stock Tour. So, good to see on how it all turned out. You got Jace Nelson in the 31, who is definitely not the car to beat. The total opposite, in fact. Again, just 8 cars dotting tonight's field, but it's a 25-lap race, so this will go by quickly. We'll just have to see on how it'll all go down here at the depths of Daytona. Glad you could tune us here live on ACOG TV. We're going to pull this thing to the races here for 25 laps of racing as we kick off the iSCAR Super Speedway season. Pace car works itself on in, and we are green here at Daytona. Gregory Brow shoves himself into line on the low side, and that high lane, and Jason Nelson, Jack Healy, they work themselves to the top. Only 2 drivers up there. The 39 goes around, and airport he goes. Oh, Garrett Hess upside down as well, and Dudai smacks the wall. Everybody is involved. Oh my goodness gracious. I think Hanman can't save the truck. Nelson's in it, but Hess goes for a A wild looking ride. I think Johnston, no, it looks like he's okay. Boy, Hess just, man, that car just took off. It's very crazy. Get another look at it. Man. Boy, Hess, wow. I think Nelson's the culprit of that. Oh, what? Well, actually, it was not Nelson's fault. Well, it kind of was. What in the world? That's kind of weird to call. But look at Hess, man. That truck just takes off for no reason. Healy. Ouch. Dude, I is done for, unfortunately. Truck on pit road. Van Wagner has a black flag. All these drivers just going to go on in to repair their machines. Everybody got some sort of damage off of that. Johnson gonna decide to stay out. Kind of surprised about that. Healy in and out. Browse in and out. Take a look at these pit stop times, kind of see on where everybody kind of stands at the moment. Hanman, that's going to be over a minute pit stop. Well, it looks like she had it saved, but I guess not. Nelson. He's on pit road. Person who took the worst off of that, unfortunately, is Zuda. He's... the whole entire front end's tore off of that machine. There's Healy. I think he might be the best looking car. I think Jack has never won an iSCAR race, so... he's looking to put that 40 in victory lane here tonight. Johnston, I'm not really sure how crappy damage could be. I think Hess... the car went way up into the air. We just have to see how severe that damage is. We got a bunch of damaged trucks here. Johnston, I'm not sure if that thing's going to maintain the lead. Gregory Brown, that truck doesn't look too bad, but, I mean, how much damage does he have? 25 seconds? That's not bad. So I think Brow as a rookie... looking to make it 1-for-1 here at Daytona. Work ourselves off of turn 4. Stand by. We will see the pace car on in. Not many drivers left in this one, as Jason Nelson's probably going to jump it. Johnston, no surprise with that damage. That truck does not launch. He goes to the rear. Lost the draft. Everybody singles out. So Johnston, see this time by 20 laps to go. Jace and Hess are slowly disconnecting from these top 5. And now it's Healy all by himself right now. Got a broken truck in the midst of that. That's the 39 of Johnston. We'll see if he can kind of keep it going. But Nelson slowly losing the draft. Wondering if Hess is gonna play a factor, and looks like Jace Nelson's not gonna go anywhere. All shuffling up with a run, and unfortunately for Jace, he's slowly catching the pack. We're gonna be seeing some blocks here as oh my goodness gracious, the 40 of Healy takes a large block to the 25 of Olivia Hahnman. And that'll open up the door for Gregory Brown to the inside, so he'll take the lead. Jace is losing the pack, unfortunately. Not working out well for him. We're going to block down the back straightaway. Hahnman to the outside as Hess! Look out!
Alright, man, caution is out.
And that truck goes airborne for the 2nd time in a row. Caution comes out. Oh, beautiful camera angle. Yeah, Hess just turns the 45. Look to the bottom and just hooked him. Gonna replay it from Blimp Cam. I mean, more of a... Hess could only go as low as he can. Brow, unfortunately for him, that car is junk. Hess was already at the double yellow line and car whipped it around. That doesn't look like a lot of damage, but I guess it is. No, it looks like the meatball flag does clear in this car. We'll see if Brow's in and out, so I'm not sure how that's like a lot of damage, but like first laps for Olivia Hammond that they're gonna lead. First laps ever led by that number 25, actually. Jack Haley has led laps before. I don't know if he's been in victory lane, but Jack currently sitting in second spot. He's led 2 so far. Wagner sitting in the mix. And this will also give a good time for Johnston in that 39 to go ahead and repair that machine. We'll see if that that optional damage could be repaired. Nelson's in right now. Pretty sure it's going to be an easy go around. Give me one moment. We're just going to get one quick radio check. Alright, apologies about that, but here we go. Coming to green this time by 15 laps to go. So, almost view it as a Carb Cup race. From this point forward, 7 trucks left in the midst of it. Bunch of these guys either topping off on fuel or doing whatever they can pull themselves to the end. There's Brow coming out. I think Johnston, that's him in the 39, taking as much optional as he can. Nelson also coming around the back straightaway. Not many drivers in the field at the moment, but we're going to go ahead and set this thing a go. With 15 laps to go, second caution of the night. Not surprised to see a few cautions dot tonight's race, but hopefully everybody could go ahead and whip it.
Green flag, green flag.
The checkered. Green flag comes out. Make it 15 laps to go. As Haley to the inside of Hammond. Did a bit of a crossover there through the trial. We're going to go up through the gears as these trucks get up to speed. Haley going to pull a block on the 25. We're going to go 3 wide maybe. Oh, they're checking up just a slight. Jace has to lift out of the throttle just to prevent from running over the 84 Garrett Hess. Work down the back straightaway. And into turn number 3 as this outside line starts to pull itself forward. Hammond is off center. That allows this inside line to pull itself forward. Jack not holding strong here on this high side. Has the 25 pusher. There they go again. Hard into the wall goes 2 drivers. That is Nelson. As well as Healy. That'll leave it to a 5-truck race. Look out, the 39 of Johnston got a bit pushed sideways there by Hess. Hess goes to the back. 3 wide through the middle goes Hess. Has nobody with him, but did get the run, and he slots in front of the 39. Make it 12 laps to go this time. Hallman to the inside. Johnson can't keep it straight. And that's Hess the second. Brow moves himself to the inside. He maintained the draft for the moment, but that truck is blinking out big time. So the 47 will wait in the wings as we separate 5 trucks all by themselves. With 11 laps to go. Hallman blinking out in that number 25. That actually loses the front end momentarily, but 25 does slot in line. She was sitting third at the time of pullout, but separates just a slight bit. So Garrett Hess in the 84 looking to make a challenge. Ten laps to go. Not a lot of time for all of these drivers to make a move, but here comes the 84 of Hess. Nobody goes with him, though. Hess on the mic. I'm pretty sure he's displeased about that, so now that'll pull Johnston into P2. That broken machine, after that repair, looks like he's able to keep and maintain the draft. That'll put Hallman in 4th. And laps to go this time by a 5-truck pool. At the moment, Hess lurks to the high side. Again, going nowhere, unfortunately. Maybe trying to bait the 47 to go out to that second lane. Not going to happen. 39, kind of looking as well. It's not going to happen for him, so we're going to see 8 laps to go. No movement at the moment as Hallman snags the apron, washes up. Scoop there by the 84 coming down on him, but... Oh, and Hallman and Hess wreck it! And around goes Hallman. I'll put 3 trucks by themselves, goodness. I'll pull a 47, trying to clear the 39. He's not clear by much, though. Seven laps to go at the line. Similar to what we saw a couple seasons ago, where there was just 30 trucks to duke it out for the win. So similar scenario, what we saw from that event as the 47 of Brow peaks up high. So Johnson waits in the wings. We'll see 6 laps to go this time. Hallman actually does not have a meatball flag, but they do disconnect. So we're guaranteed a first-time iSCAR winner just because of that. Johnston, but he's losing the draft, unfortunately. Kind of waiting in the wings, but that machine is damaged. See, 5 laps to go this time by. Probably gonna have to wait till maybe the white flag to make a move with this only 3 trucks left in the mix of it. The white flag may be your answer to winning this race. Waiting to make a move. Don't know when. Car's just peeking for a moment, but Johnston now to the backside of these duo. Boy, that 39 just giving the 47 a shot through the corner. Goodness gracious. So the last thing you want to see is a wreck with just these many people all here on the racetrack. But Tyler Van Wagner, kind of all by himself at the moment. Gregory looking up there. He wants to. He's getting impatient, but still a lot of time to go. Even though there's only 3 laps left, a lot of time left. That number may look deceiving. I see 2 laps to go this time by. And again, Van Wagner just doing whatever he can to maintain ground. He's led the most laps so far. Can he lead the final one? This time by 2 laps to go. Johnson getting impatient in the 39. Does he have any answer for that 47? Looks like no. Look down the back. This time by his brow actually blinks out just a slight bit. That might have scared Johnston there for a moment. With how little cars, how little trucks remaining here on the racetrack, I think it might come down to a turn 3 move. This time by, we'll see the white flag for the opener at Daytona. 1 lap to go. Tyler Van Wagner trying to maintain that top spot. What kind of run can Gregory Brow pull into the mix as Jace Nelson? Wow, you can't be serious, man. It's a shame it had to end like that.